Right, so hello, ladies and gents. So this week's other topic is about your passion and being able to do it, being able to motivate yourself enough to do it. Is kind of a piggyback off of fear and wanting to do something that you've been wanting to do for a really long time. I named this topic Passion Bypass because it just reminds me of just a dissection of our dreams, our ambitions, our goals, and you just truly have to dissect it to really get it done. It's not going to happen overnight, nothing ever does. You have been wanting to do something for a very long time that you think that this is your passion. Like, this is what you've been wanting to do for so long. Your time is now. This time that we're living, we're not going to get back. Time is something we're never going to get back. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, your time to do it is now, in the moment. And even if you don't have the means to do it now, and that could be resources. And like I was saying, if you don't have the means or resources to do what you really want to do, that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen in the future. Doing this blog and doing my website is something that I've been wanting to do for years, and I just didn't see a vision until I had an epiphany. And that might happen to you too. Don't focus on the things that have happened in the past that maybe you didn't do so well at. The only way that we can actually truly fail is if we don't try. And sometimes when you have a vision or idea of what you want to do, people may not understand it. They may look at you when you tell them and be like, what? So don't rely on other people's support sometimes. If you have that support, that's amazing and that's something to be grateful for, but not everyone has that support. So sometimes you really do have to put on your big boy pants or big girl pants and be your own support system and make it happen somehow, some way. Sometimes our vision or idea in our head just looks a lot better because we understand it. That doesn't necessarily mean that other people are going to understand it the way that you do. So that's something that you might come across with other people if you are sharing your ideas or passions of what you want to do. But never let someone's opinion influence your actions to do something for yourself. When you do something for yourself, it is for you. At the end of the day, it is for you, and that's something that no one can take away. Don't let all this time pass and not do what you've been wanting to do. Like, your passion, it's for you. And the word passion is just so strong. It's so bold. So if you've been wanting to do something, now is the time to do it. And if you can't do it in this moment, that doesn't mean, like I said earlier, that you can't do it in the future. So just don't give up. One of the most amazing feelings there is out there is feeling proud of yourself. When you have done something that you thought you couldn't achieve and you did it, that feeling is so irreplaceable. It's one of the best feelings because you did it. At one point you thought you couldn't and you did. So if this is you, where you've come across a situation where you've been wanting to do something for so long and it's just been your passion, and at one point you thought you couldn't do it and you did it, go ahead to my website if you want to share, to www.pieceofinsight.com, and submit a Piece of Us story. So this will be your story that you share with everyone, and maybe it can motivate other people. And that is the point of my website and my blog as well, so other people can share their stories to empower people all over the world. Thank you for everyone for listening, and stay empowered always.